Life teaches us a lot of learning lessons. It takes us through enormous experiences that sometimes make us or break us apart. However, despite immense dedication, focus, and hard work, if you're not winning, then you're probably living your life according to the wrong rules. It is what Vishen Lakhiani, a Malaysian-born entrepreneur, motivational speaker, author, and a founder of 3 successful companies, Blinklist, Dealmates, and Mindvalley, says in his book, The Code of the Extraordinary Mind. In his famous book, Lakhiani claims that he has developed an ultimate cheat sheet that will help you break free of old mindset and achieve exponential results. The cheat sheet consists of 10 unorthodox laws, and we have handpicked 7 of them, which we believe will be a great help to you to find peace and do what you love. So, let's move ahead and understand what these unconventional laws are, and if they are followed rightfully, how they can redefine your entire life. Law 1. Transcend the culturescape. As we move through life, we are constantly told what we should do and how we should live our life. The culture we live in consists of several outdated beliefs that dictate what we should study, what kind of job we should have, and how we should dress and look. Culturescape is the sum of all such beliefs, rules, and norms that don't allow us to think freely. However, if you want to change your life and become extraordinary, the first law of an extraordinary life is to transcend your culturescape. It is what Vishen Lakhiani realized he had to do. Until the age of 19, Lakhiani lived in Malaysia, where every other family and teacher wanted kids to become an engineer, lawyer, or doctor. And since Lakhiani was a bright student, he was told to follow these rules in order to succeed in life. So, without thinking much, he gave up on his hobbies of photography and performing arts and went along with the expectations of becoming a computer programmer. But when he was done completing his education and landing a job at Microsoft, he realized that this wasn't the life he was meant to lead. So, he quit. To stay ahead and become extraordinary, Lakhiani realized that he needed to transcend his culturescape and choose which rules he should follow and which ones he should ignore. It ultimately leads us to the second law for an extraordinary life. Rule 2. Question the bullshit rules. The bullshit rules, or what Lakhiani says, a rule, is the set of rules from the culturescape that we blindly follow, knowing that they can never let us pursue our dreams. For example, the society we live in tells us that we need a graduation degree to achieve success. But what's the guarantee that after completing the degree, or even finding a handsome job, you will find happiness and stay at peace? Steve Jobs questioned this rule by dropping out of college and becoming someone people can look up to. He didn't need to go to college to become an innovator, create a successful company, and lead a dream life. Law 3. Practice consciousness engineering. Are you using a computer that still runs on Windows 95? Of course not. And why would you? You want your computer to run as efficiently as it can. Therefore, you keep on upgrading the operating system every few years. You know what? This is the same kind of care your mind needs as well. A constant update of our mind's hardware and software is what Lakhiani calls consciousness engineering. Just like a computer, your mind contains hardware and software. The hardware comprises of your model of reality, where you hold your beliefs about the world. On the other hand, the software consists of your system of living. They are basically your daily habits, which determine how you utilize your hardware. For example, if your hardware suggests that it's wrong to kill animals for food, in response to this, your software would encourage you to buy and eat as a vegan. We can always update our hardware by following the 4th law for an extraordinary life. Law 4. Rewrite your models of reality. To shed light on this law, we will dive into Lakhiani's life for a bit. As a child, Lakhiani used to wear thick glasses and suffer from acne issues, which naturally led him to low self-esteem due to his appearance. But it all changed during college, while he found himself talking to the prettiest girl in the party, who told him that he was one hot dude in the room. This little but memorable experience convinced Lakhiani to update his hardware. He built a new model of reality that made him feel like an attractive man. Law 5. Upgrade your systems for living. The best way to understand this law is to consider your system for living like apps that are specifically designed to help you reach goals in your life or solve problems. Somehow, if one app doesn't work or becomes outdated, you either update the app or replace it with a new one. Similarly, with your updated software and systems of living, you can always get started on reshaping your mindset. Law 6. The ability to bend reality. In 2008, Lakhiani discovered a switch that transformed his business profitability exponentially. He stopped finding happiness into his goals. Instead, he focused on being happy in the present while working simultaneously on his vision. He calls this law of bending reality a state in which you love what you do. You never run short of ideas, you always attract the right people and opportunities, and everything works well for you. In short, stay happy in the now and have an exciting vision for the future, and let this vision take you ahead. Law 7. Create a vision for your future. If you want to be an extraordinary person, keep in mind to craft a vision for your future that reflects your happiness. And creating a glittering future is all about setting the goals right. But you can be in big trouble if you confuse mean goals with end goals. Mean goals are the ones that society tells us to follow to get success, such as getting a college degree and securing a good job. These are the goals that rarely make us happy. On the other hand, end goals are the ones that we decide to follow. These goals bring joy and become a great source of happiness. Therefore, make sure you're not getting confused between the two. That's it. After implementing these proven laws into your life that we have handpicked from Vishen Lakhiani's book, you will definitely be able to break the stereotype, achieve exponential results, and become an extraordinary person. So, spread the word by sharing this video to everyone looking to break free of the old mindset. And to keep an eye on all of our upcoming videos, subscribe to our channel now.